Let's start with method 1, and I like to call this the downsample distortion effects method. So we start with an initialized patch, and we actually don't need to pick basic shapes anymore. We can literally just come to the wavetable position and change this, and we can find the shape that we want. And we want to use this shape, this big square shape. And we want to put this down 2 octaves. And we get this fat sound. And then there's 2 ways we're going to make this sound. So the first is we're going to use a filter. So we can turn the filter on here, and then it's all connected, you can see. And then we can adjust this. So we can turn this cutoff right down, and we can put this LFO on it. And we'll just drag the LFO shape like this for now. And it's on retrigger mode, so it'll keep triggering, creating this little wobble. And now let's just adjust this to 54%. And now let's turn this res up. So this is the first thing that's going to shape the sound. Put this on 41 and then drag this on it and put this on 33%. And if I turn the drive up, there's now a nice little dent in the frequency. So now if we come to the effects tab and we have a look at this effects that I was on about. So we open up a distortion and we come here and we pick downsample. We start to get this really cool sound. And if we just make it more apparent by turning the drive up to 54%, you can hear we're starting to get this talking sound. But it sounds a bit weird at the moment, and there's some weird high range coming through as well. So let's add a few more effects to bring the sound out more. So let's start with a compressor, and let's make it multiband. Just turn the gain up a bit, make it louder. And we'll turn the highs up and the lows up, and this to 7.5, 0.75-ish. Now we can add a filter, try and get rid of some of that high range. And we'll put it on MGLO 12, turn the filter all the way to the left, and we'll drag the same LFO onto it, and we'll drag it to 92%. There we go. So that's got rid of that high ringing noise. And now let's add some hyperdimension, make the sound a bit more wide. So we'll turn the mix up a little bit, turn the size down, turn the mix here down a little bit, and then let's play it. So you can adjust this to taste as well. There's a little bit of an effects there. And now we've got the base of the sound. Now let's whack it on a channel and add some effects. So we'll whack it on channel 21. And now this has got a decimort on it on action movie setting. And we're just boosting the sound with a Pro L, make it louder. And now if we play it,